Welcome everybody back to another Boldcast reaction. I'm Lindsay.
I'm Carson.
And today we are watching the Bungo Stray Dogs openings and endings. I don't know too much about the show, but
I don't know anything about the show.
Yeah. I know that a lot of people really like it, and from what I saw while I was collecting the OPs, the art style was kind of cool. At least for the show, because I had to find them on Crunchyroll, so I'd have to watch like the 5 seconds before the OP started. Looked kind of interesting, and I know a lot of people like this show. This is a highly requested one, and I'm glad we're finally getting to it. And with that, let's get into it. OP1.
I like it so far. Kind of, I was gonna say Tokyo Ghoul-ish, but like, just in terms of the feeling. But I can't tell. He looks kind of like a character you'd find in Persona a little bit. They all kind of do, actually.
They look pretty cool. I don't know how I feel about the song.
Neither do I.
Kind of good, but it's like kind of, the beat is a little bit off at some parts.
What was that gun? What? What?
Interesting.
Seems pretty, like, I don't mean this a bad way, but kind of basic OP. Nothing like crazy there.
Yeah.
It's the first one, so that's to be expected, sort of.
Yeah, the character designs, I believe they're
I like
detectives.
the character designs.
Really? I believe.
It looked like, am I wrong in thinking there's gang stuff going on or anything, or is it just detectives?
I'm not sure. All I saw was, like, one of the titles of the episode was, like, talking about an excited detective office, and they were talking about keeping someone, so I don't know.
Very informative description. Next one. End of this title episode? What?
And the episode's title. Lots of books.
Oh, your favorite, Ferris wheel.
I do like Ferris wheels.
Bear man,
It's a
tiger creature person. I like that animation
There's
on the
a lot
cloak.
of contrast between, like, the blue and white and the red and black and gray color schemes going on. Like that little belt tail thing that they've got going on. I like that. That was good.
That was good. I think I liked it more than the opening. What I want to see more of is more like visually. It's not like blowing me away. It's better than a lot of stuff.
Though.
It's good. I want to see more, and I'm sure like again, you always got to remember we're not like we haven't seen the show, so it's hard to really judge these because I don't know what's going on. But like I didn't feel a whole lot of like synergy between the song and the visuals. That's a big thing. That's like that's how you know a really really good opening and ending is when there's like a
When you can really
good
feel
synergy.
it.
Yeah, but
But
I did
it
like
was
the
good.
ending more. Yeah, I like the ending a lot more than the OP.
Yeah, I definitely think, like, both of them so far, just of the two that we've seen, are like really high quality and like kind of what you would expect, but in like the best way possible, I suppose. Like on like the really good side of sort of normal.
OP2. I immediately like this one more.
What's that?
What is that?
I like this song.
I don't like that neck movement
Nope.
that guy just did.
I think that one was definitely better than the first one.
That was definitely better.
Pretty cool. I kind of like when there's like a sort of a setting for the OP, and it seems to be in this really cool city.
That's a really good point.
From what I saw of the show, from like the little snippets that I saw while finding these,
it's a very green city.
Yeah, it does. The show didn't seem to look like this at all. But I like the city. I like they seem to be either out in this green, sickly looking city, or inside a creepy mansion of some kind.
Mm-hmm.
And that's kind of nice. I like it that they've continued it over. I wonder if that will stay for the third one as well or not.
We shall see. ED2. I like this ED more as well.
So scary.
How dare you make a Naruto comparison in an OP reaction?
That was a lot. Yeah, and see, this one's like picking up from where the other one kind of left off as well.
Yeah, a little bit.
I like it.
That fire, the smoke effect looks awesome. And the fire as well.
Yeah, this is really good. I really like this one, actually. For an ending as well, this is really good.
They really focused on the lighting in this ending. Like, it's all the shadows are really clean and like...
That was a solid ending.
I like that.
That could have been an opening.
Yeah.
That was really, really good.
Yeah, they really focused, like, at the beginning when there was, like, those time-lapse things where the sun, like, the shadows were moving across everything. That was dope. And just throughout the entire thing, you could tell they really paid attention to directional lighting and stuff like that, and to, like, use that to affect the mood.
They're really on it with their color schemes in all of these so far. I like it a lot.
ED3. Ooh. Oh, no, this is OP3. Strong guitar. It looks like the old Funimation logo, kind of 3D logo. This is immediately way better. This is actually really, really good. And having the text be having the text be a part of the world, that's a huge plus.
That's awesome.
And the different
creative ways.
And it's like the different lighting, like every area has a different color scheme.
A lot of the
see again the directional lighting, the way the shadows like moved and everything. Whoa, what? Yeah, this one's way better.
This one's really good.
This one's on a different level. People might not like the CG, but I think it's really well used.
That was really cool. I really like it.
Yeah, that one was awesome. Oh yeah, 3-year break before they got to.
So they really when they came back. They really. I love that
and
when they put the text in there.
Yeah.
Because it's so incorporated, and the fact that they didn't just do it in the same thing of like, oh, it's on a sign in this one, and it's on a sign, and it's on the same thing in each thing, and it's.
They found a creative way to integrate it into
a neon
the world.
sign, and the flickering of the neon sign, and they seem to be really into the time passing, like represented by the light changing in a room or on a area.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool.
That was great, yeah, and I loved how instead of just like, classic show or like shonen, like or classic anime OP where we have the two characters who are like rivals, two sides of the coin, walking past each other. Like, that's why I wasn't crazy about the first opening, was that it was just like, oh, they're walking past each other, and here's the two factions, and now the chorus kicks in, and now it's everybody using their powers and like flipping around, and like the camera sweeping around, and then it ends on one guy like looking at the camera or using his powers or something, and then it cuts back to like the main character opening his eyes and the main rival opening his eyes, and then they walk past each other. Like... Yeah, their hands, or they're looking at each other or something. It's like the same. It's really cookie cutter. That one I really liked that they were able to show everyone off by showing them in different environments and showing how they're grouped together in these different environments, and having each place be really interesting and distinct.
Yeah, it wasn't all just the same green city. It was these creepy alleys and like underground stuff.
Yeah,
that was really interesting.
That one was great. That was a really, really good opening. And now ED3, final ED. And then I lose the freaking remote again. Oh, it's in my pocket. I like that. That's really beautiful.
It's really nice. City is so pretty when it's not green.
And the blue outline, I like that. The other guy's gonna have a red outline. Oh no, purple. That's not the guy I was thinking. At least I don't think it is. Unless it is him. That's him. He has a red outline. I was right. Oh, so the other guy must be in the middle because he's purple outline. What does a pink outline mean, though? This one's so much better. All the thick outlines. This must be from the show. Are we sure this is not a spoiler? Okay, no. Oh, the particle effects, that's nice. Again, with the like directional lighting, they really pay attention to the lighting.
They do a really good job of that.
And he's in the light, the other guy's like in shadow, sort of. I love that. Like the
Army
music.
Detective Agency.
The music cue was like on the green light, and then and then it like goes to the green light. That's cool. Yeah, that one was. Yeah, the last two were by far better than.
They
like,
were
all
really
of them.
good, and they were really nice. I like it.
A lot of attention to detail, good environments, and good like I don't know.
Just attention to making each place feel like its own. Like each shot feels like its own place in the world.
Yeah.
It was nice. Interesting.
Those are all pretty good. The third OP and ED were like miles ahead of the previous ones.
I agree, but all of them were solid. Like none of them, I don't think any of them were bad.
They were solid, but like the first one especially was kind of cookie cutter, and like the first pair were kind of cookie cutter. There was, like I said, there wasn't a lot of synergy between like the song and like what was going on. It wasn't like super like groundbreaking, but it was better than like a lot of say like Bleach OPs and EDs and stuff like that.
They put a lot of effort into their endings. It seems to me that they definitely spent some money there.
Yeah, for sure.
It wasn't just... And sometimes just scrolling pictures can be really good, but they clearly had some ideas that they wanted to get through with the endings. And they paid attention to color palette a lot, which I liked, and the movement of light and time.
And different locations and
stuff
locations.
Like that. So, yeah, overall, I think they were some good openings.
Pretty dope stuff. Hope you guys enjoyed the reaction. You can check out our Patreon to get this uncut. Yeah, which means better audio and visual, because this might have been cut up. You can check that out if you're interested, as well as you get access to all of our previous OP and ED reactions, uncuts as well. So check that out if you're interested. That's in the description. But we hope you leave a like and subscribe if you made it to the end here. If you enjoy Bungo Stray Dogs, I suppose. But we hope you enjoyed most of all. I'm Carson.
I'm Lindsay.
And we'll see you in the next one.